We already shuffled, and we have Du Hast. That's a German phrase. You can look up the meaning of it. It means you have or you hate, but I go with you have, and it's by the band Ramstein, and it's on the playlist. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands, and there's confirmation. So the Nine of Wands energy right now is an energy of it's over. Okay, the old fence is over and you're making a new one. And that's fueled by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that kind of energy right now is, this way is more of a balance, this way is more of an unbalance, is what I'm getting right now. So what the energy really is like, it's over, but you're not really sure what's over because the new hasn't come in yet. Now that makes perfect sense to me. It's over, nines are an ending, but you're not quite sure what it is that's over. You're walking to your abundance. This is the Knight of Pentacles. You're not giving up. You know the past is gone. I was just thinking of you, Lee. Hi, happy Sunday. You know the past is gone, but you're just not sure what the future holds. But you're not giving up, and you're just walking, not riding. You're just walking towards your abundance. Okay? And the Five of Pentacles is in reverse too. This way, you see how her head is in her knees there? This way, you're not sad no more. You know that the abundance is coming. You know that you have the key to the door. Again, it's just that energy of you just know that something is right around the corner. You're just not sure exactly what it is. But you're happy with it. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is just telling me that this is full of love and your cup is overflowing with love, lack of love. So the mission partner still hasn't arrived. You're still kind of waiting. Here your hands are up, praising God, saying, oh, I'm so full of love. Here you're kind of just going, is it ever going to happen? I know the past is gone. I know everybody keeps telling me to go forward. So I'm walking forward. I'm going towards my abundance. But boy, that love sure isn't around me. And all we see is a lot of, what do you call it? Sadness in the world, really. So we have to stay with our energy healing work, okay? And hi, Swift Mind. Jesus loves you. Have a beautiful day and know he wants you to come to him. Absolutely. Firm believer in Jesus' consciousness and all he done for me and does for me. Stay doing your energy healing work. Really important. There is a new start, a new beginning, and a fresh start. So everything we just got done saying, but St. Michael's just saying to keep doing your energy healing work. Okay? And he wants you to keep your eyes on the targeted intention. So everything I just said, it's just kind of that waiting part again. It's just that waiting, okay? And it can be kind of, hi Beth, it's my birthday and I'm not really having a good Sunday. Can I please have a shout out to make it a little bit more better? Well, absolutely, Beth. And that's what we're talking about. We're all just kind of like in a humdrum. You know, Beth, it's also my wedding anniversary, and my partner was taken from me a couple years ago on Christmas. So I could be bummed out too, but I'm not, because everything I just said, I'm waiting for my new mission partner. I'm keeping my eye on the targeted intention. I know there's a new beginning and a fresh start, and I'm just going to stay doing my energy healing work, okay? Because we don't want to give up. There's a tower coming for the whole world, okay? And that tower is not going to affect you, Beth, unless you let it. It's not going to affect me unless I let it. Swift Mind, Lee Terry, you lost your orange cat this morning and you really wanted to watch the Garfield movie with him. Well, I'm going to pray to St. Anthony because St. Anthony always finds missing things. So put the kitty box outside because they like to smell their own self to come back home, and pray to St. Anthony if you lose something. So you've already had your tower moment and there's the orange. But we can't let things get us down. We have to stay living in the solution to everything. Okay? The magician. That's who I call St. Anthony, because every time I pray to St. Anthony, he finds what I've been missing, what's lost. And if you put the kitty box outside, he'll smell his scent. Okay, now we're back to the Nine of Wands. So this is just repeating itself. So the message is going to be stopping at this point. I've said everything that I need to say, and we're back to the Nine of Wands, okay? Now, the Nine of Wands is an ending. A Nine of Wands is where we just are going to move forward. In this deck, 717 on the clock, it's a victory because the Indian got his prey that was eating all of his sheep, okay? The wolf in sheep's clothing, right? Okay, this is the victory card, okay? In this picture, she's got a torch in her hand. So we've already won. Nines are an ending. We're just in that part where you really have to focus on being a magician, asking your guides for help, okay? Because towers are falling everywhere. Not only did you lose a cat, and hopefully I'm sure that if you ask St. Anthony, the cat will come back, but there's towers falling everywhere. How are you going to deal with them? Just like, how are you dealing with your birthday? Can't you be grateful that you made it this far and you're going to complete your mission? Just like me, how am I handling a wedding anniversary without my partner of 30 years? Well, I just know that God has a plan. Thy will be done. Let go. Let God be God. Okay? I'm just living in letting God do his thing. And I will get another partner and we will go forward and continue the mission. Okay? Or I could sit here just crying, right? Well, we're not going to do that. Okay? So nines are an end. Stick with it, guys. Okay? And then we're going to pull some oracle cards. This is the card I pulled before. Okay? Be loyal, brave, and true. To who? To yourself. To God. To your higher power. To the universe. To your mission. Okay? Let it go. Didn't I just say letting go, letting God be God? Saying goodbye to grief and sorrow. Everything I just said, and look at the card that just pulled. You can't make this up. It's so awesome, isn't it? And I'm drawn to the higher self here. You see this picture? The higher self is in our grief, in our sorrow. Okay, so say goodbye. Say goodbye to the past. 9:50 on the clock. Nines, 3 nines there. Okay, you guys? You're getting downloads of visions and dreams. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. So pay attention to your downloads, your visions, and your dreams, and pay attention to everything I just said. All right, you guys. I love you. Happy birthday, Beth. And thanks for being on here live, Lee, and Swift Wind also. Swift Mind. Well, I said Swift Wind, so that must mean something. Okay, and everybody that's watching and that will be watching, keep your eye on the targeted intention. New beginning, fresh start. Thanks for listening.